prior to working with Veronica, I'd actually had an online business for almost 10 years, and it had been fairly steady until last summer when, for 4 months, things just dried up. Was getting very few inquiries. I was making very little income, and I had to make a decision at that point whether to close the business or whether to actually do something about it and be proactive. And fortunately, I chose the latter, because over the previous few months, I'd been seeing a lot of people who were working with Veronica getting really great results and sharing those results on Facebook. I mean, there were people that I already was connected with and had been for some time on Facebook. So I trusted what they were saying. And because I'd already known Veronica myself for almost 10 years, I was fully happy with the sort of results that these people were claiming to have got. And I then saw an offer, a new program that Veronica was posting about, and it seemed to fit exactly with what I needed at the time, which was a couple of months ago. So I took the leap and signed up. And yeah, things have gone from strength to strength since then. When I started working with Veronica, initially she suggested that I should create a program to teach business owners how to produce their own bespoke branded journals, because she had seen me doing this for myself, and at the time it was an experiment, because I wanted to challenge myself to see if I could do it. But she felt, with her sort of unique intuition, that this was going to be the thing for me to offer to potential clients. She felt the energy in what I was sharing about my own experiments with this. So with Veronica's help, I put together a program called Branded Journals Blueprint, which was launched in December. And I set myself a target of 15 sign-ups. In the end, I actually got 28 people signing up for this program, which of course exceeded my expectations, and I was just blown away with the success. But because I trusted the process, I knew that I was going to be successful with this, having known Veronica for so long and seeing the results she gets with other people. And now the program's still open and people are still working through it, and it's brilliant to see that they're producing their own branded journals and sharing the Amazon links and sharing the pictures of the covers and the inside pages. It's absolutely fantastic to see what people are achieving with this, and it's been great to have been a part of that. If you're thinking about working with Veronica, then I would say don't hesitate. If you want to create an online program but you're unsure where to start, you really need Veronica's advice, because she has this uncanny knack. I don't know what it is, whether it's intuition or what, but she will listen to what you say, she will read what you share, and she will pick out the gold from that to give you an idea for the best possible program that will work for you and what to focus on. And that's exactly what happens in my case. And as for copywriting, well, Veronica's copywriting tips will probably be very different to anything else you've ever heard from other trainers, but it works, because although I found the launch of my program quite tiring because there's a lot to do, the results just spoke for themselves, really, and it was all based on Veronica's suggestions and advice. So you just have to trust the process, and it does work. And as for the group that I'm in now, it's far more than a training group, far more than a support group, because you get all sorts of opportunities to network with the other members. You can support them because everyone is getting results, and if they're not getting results, then they will be helped to achieve those results. And there's also lots of opportunities, not just for training calls, but also for more friendly personal calls where you can get to network on Zoom without Veronica present. just gives you an opportunity to get to know the other members and really support them, see what they're doing. And it doesn't even have to be about business, it can be about more personal things. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I would recommend it to anyone wanting to get better results from their online business.